NASCAR fans, you ever wonder what really fuels a driver? It ain't just horsepower and high-octane fuel. Sometimes it's bologna sandwiches, ladybugs, or a lucky penny glued to the dash. Yeah, welcome to the world of NASCAR superstitions. This sport has seen legends put their trust in the weirdest traditions just to get an edge. From drivers avoiding green paint jobs like it's radioactive to teams banning peanut shells from the garage like they're cursed artifacts. It's wild. Even champions like Dale Earnhardt and Tony Stewart didn't mess with $50 bills on race day. But this isn't just about quirky habits. It's about belief, ritual, and the lengths drivers will go to chase victory or avoid disaster. From haunted racetracks like Talladega to voice-hearing mid-race exits, NASCAR has a rich history of the supernatural, the unexplained, and the just plain bizarre. So buckle up, because in this video, we're peeling back the sheet metal and diving deep into the strangest, spookiest, and most jaw-dropping superstitions in NASCAR history. And trust us, once you hear these stories, you'll never watch a race the same way again. Let's get weird. Number 10. Green cars. For decades, green cars were taboo. It all started with Gaston Chevrolet's fatal crash in a green car in 1920. The color was straight up avoided for years, but once sponsors like Mountain Dew and Skoal came in, green cars started winning. Darrell Waltrip, Harry Gant, even Brett Bodine. The curse didn't vanish. It just got rebranded. Number 9. Full moon madness. Ever notice how races under a full moon tend to get chaotic? Drivers bump more, tempers flare, wrecks pile up. Short track Saturday nights plus a full moon equals NASCAR mayhem. It's not science, but man, it happens way too often to ignore. Number 8. The cursed $50 bill. This one's got mystery, mischief, and a pinch of fear. In 1964, Joe Weatherly, a NASCAR legend, died in a crash at Riverside. According to legend, he had two $50 bills in his pocket. Since then, many in the sport have labeled the $50 as cursed. Even Dale Earnhardt didn't mess with it. Tony Stewart once tried to prank Dale by sneaking a $50 bill into his car at Martinsville. The result? Chaos. Richard Childress, Dale's team owner, straight up clotheslined Stewart for it. No joke.
He goes, after the national anthem, he goes, take this $50 bill down to Dale. He said, wait till he gets in the car there. Don't do it when he's outside the car. So I went to hand that thing inside there, and Richard Childress clotheslined. And Dale Sr. couldn't suck back in the seat any further than he already was. Like he had a panic look on his face. And that is the same day that Kenny Irwin and I had our big scrap, and that changed everything for me as well, like, not in a great way. And I literally almost got a lady fired from Joe Gibbs Racing for putting $50 bills in my per diem.
And Stewart? He admitted later he doesn't carry $50 bills either. Is it paranoia? Maybe. But if legends like Dale and Smoke don't trust it, who are we to argue? Number 7. Kyle Larson's Ladybug. You wouldn't think a little ladybug could be part of a NASCAR Cup Champions toolkit, but for Kyle Larson, that bug is like a guardian angel with wings. This tradition goes back to Johnny Rutherford, a 3-time Indy 500 champ. Before winning his third Indy in 1980, a ladybug landed on him. He took it as a sign, and boy, did it work. Larson's dad loved that story so much, he decided to put a ladybug image on his son's car during Kyle's early racing days.
My dad read this article before I started racing. Johnny Rutherford, he said a ladybug had landed on him. He must have had a superstition for ladybugs, and he told his mechanics that everybody was racing for second place that day, and he ultimately went on to win. So my dad read that article, so he started putting a ladybug sticker on my race car throughout my whole career.
Fast forward to today, Kyle still rocks that ladybug sticker above his window. It's his lucky charm. Heck, during his recent Indy 500 run, he even posted about the ladybug after qualifying. Call it superstition, or call it race day mojo. Either way, it's been with him on the ride of a lifetime. Number 6. Peanut shells. It's a snack that might seem innocent, but peanut shells in NASCAR, it's pure bad luck. Back in the early days of racing, fans loved peanuts, tossing shells everywhere in the grandstands. Thing is, the cars used to be parked underneath those stands, so peanut shells ended up inside the cars. And guess what often followed? Crashes. Chaos. Whether it was coincidence or curse, peanut shells started getting blamed for fatal wrecks. The garage turned into a no-peanut zone. Even today, you won't find many drivers cracking open a bag of peanuts before strapping in. Moral of the story? If you're headed to the track, maybe bring popcorn instead. Number 5. Sterling Marlin's bologna sandwich. Before his back-to-back Daytona 500 wins in 94 and 95, Marlin had one special pre-race meal, a fried bologna sandwich. Call it comfort food or call it fate, but he swore by it. Then in 96, No sandwich, no win. Finished 40th. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Number 4. The fear of number 13. This one spans cultures, but NASCAR takes it seriously. Only one Cup Series win ever for the 13 car, and that too in a qualifying race. Teams avoid the number like it's a black cat on Friday the 13th. But hey, Cowlick Racing's brought it back recently. Maybe they're tempting fate. Number 3. No shaving before a race. This one's from deep in the archives. Legend says that in 1936, driver George Doc McKenzie shaved his goatee before a race and died in a crash. Since then, some drivers, especially back in the day, avoided shaving on race day. Number 2. Dale Earnhardt's Lucky Penny. This is one of NASCAR's most legendary stories. A story of hope, heartbreak, and a lucky penny. In the 1998 Daytona 500, the great American race, Dale Earnhardt had tried 19 times and failed. The Daytona 500 was the one race that always eluded him. He then came across Wessa Miller, a 6-year-old fan battling illness. Through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, she met Dale and gave him a small penny for good luck. Dale glued that penny to his dashboard, and on that fateful day, he finally won. After 20 years of chasing it, the Intimidator took the checkered flag at Daytona. That penny, it's still on that car today, preserved in the Richard Childress Racing Museum. Sometimes, it's not about superstition, it's about belief. Number 1, Haunted Talladega. And now, number 1, the mother of all NASCAR superstitions, Talladega Superspeedway. Legends say it was built on cursed land, a sacred site once occupied by the Abika tribe. When they were forced to leave, a Creek shaman cursed the land. Haunted? Maybe. Bobby Isaac, a Cup Series champion, once quit mid-race at Talladega in 1973. He claimed a voice told him to stop or he'd die. Then there's Davey Allison's tragic helicopter crash, Bobby Allison's near-decapitating wreck in '87, Dale Earnhardt, Carl Edwards flipping into the catch fence. The pace car even got stolen once. Talladega is wild, chaotic, and yeah, maybe cursed. Some drivers embrace it, others fear it, but everyone respects the beast that is Talladega. And there you have it, folks. Some of the most interesting and wild superstitions NASCAR has, and now you agree there is no shortage of strange rituals and beliefs. Whether it's ladybugs, pennies, or avoiding certain snacks, NASCAR's superstitions are more than just fun stories. They're a window into the psyche of drivers, because when you're strapped into 3,500 pounds of steel, flying at 200 miles per hour with your life on the line, you cling to anything that gives you peace. A lucky charm, a routine, a belief, and maybe, just maybe, that's what helps separate the champions from the rest. So the next time you watch a race, keep an eye out. That sticker on the car, that meal before the green flag, that coin taped to the dash, they might just be carrying decades of NASCAR superstition on their shoulders. Got a favorite racing superstition? Or one you think we missed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get this discussion rolling. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for more interesting stories and updates from everything NASCAR. Do share this video with your friends. Until next time, keep the conversation going on, lucky dog on track.